Hi ladies, it's Misha again. I'm just giving you guys an update. I went today to see my specialist with my husband, and we did an SIS, which is a saline infusion sonogram. So basically, it's an ultrasound with saline, and what they do is they take a small catheter and they stick it through your vaginal wall, up and past your cervix and into your uterus. Once they reach your uterus, they basically fill it up like a balloon, and then they stick the vaginal ultrasound into your vagina, and they do an ultrasound. I watched a lot of YouTube videos trying to see what people said about this, and a lot of women said, "Oh, wasn't that bad?" You know, kind of felt like mild cramping. So I went in there like, "Yay, it's gonna be easy." Lies. For me, anyway. I have bad cramping regardless. Like if it's just a regular cycle, I have really bad cramping. So I should have known that this could be excruciating. So basically, it lasted all of 5 minutes. Really, it did. But it felt like 30 minutes of torture. Once they put the saline tube in just to get the saline into you, going past your cervix, if you ever got a pap smear, it feels like that times 10. And then once it gets into your uterus automatically just starts to contract. And your cervix starts to dilate, so you're feeling all of these kind of, I would say, labor symptoms, even though you're not having a baby. And then as it begins to fill your uterus, you literally could feel your uterus filling up. It's over now, though, so I can breathe. So once that was over, it was fine. But basically, the update is that my uterus is free and clear of any polyps or any thing that would prevent my babies from sticking. The doctor said she can't figure out why I'm having miscarriages, and I really don't know the answer, and neither does she. So I'm at a place right now where I'm like, okay, Lord, I don't know what caused the previous ones, but I'm just going to keep trying. And I know that 2016 is going to be a great year for me, my family, my husband. We're excited to welcome a new baby into our family, so we're going to do that this year. I am just going to put it out there in the atmosphere. We're having a baby this year. I will drop one at some point this year. I don't know when, but we're going to have a full-term baby. It's only January, so we have a whole year to figure this out. So anyway, that's my update. Healthy uterus. Actually, I told you guys I have a bicornuate uterus. Basically, that just means that I have a right side and a left side to my uterus. And the left side is where I've been carrying my 2 previous children. The right side hasn't actually had a successful pregnancy in that side of my uterus yet. So they just showed me the 2 cavities. None of them had any polyps or anything, like I said, that would cause me to have a miscarriage. So they were very hopeful, and they really just were like, we don't know. Everything looks so good. So I'm pretty excited about that. My husband looked like relieved. I don't know. I know that for me, I'm going through this, and I'm experiencing the loss when I experienced it, and I'm experiencing the actual, probing and poking. And my husband, he just looks around at me like I don't know. He wants to just give me a big hug or something. He doesn't know what to do. And we were talking the other night, and I was just bawling. I just had like this meltdown. And he was just talking to me, and I've only seen my husband cry literally twice. Once when he buried his best friend, and the other time when we were talking about me losing my baby, and stuff was just passing out, and he was looking at the stuff, and he just started bawling. So the other night we were talking, and I was just crying, and I'm just like, babe, I don't know how to express to you what I'm feeling, what I'm thinking. I feel bad talking to you sometimes and putting all this weight on you. And he just started crying, and he's just like, you're not the only one going through this. I'm with you, and I'm here with you, and I'm going through it too. And people ask me at work, hey, how's your wife? How's the pregnancy going? And I have to tell them, she's not pregnant anymore. And the next thing you know, his whole face changed, and I felt so bad. I'm just like, oh, I feel horrible, that I'm not being sensitive to the fact that it's happening to him too. So I really have to work on that and just trust God to help both of us heal from what we've been experiencing. But God is good, so He will do it. Anyway, that's my update for today, so I will talk to you guys later. Please leave me comments below. Continue emailing me if you guys have prayer requests. I genuinely would love to pray with you and for you and encourage you in any way that I can. So that's all for today. Talk to you guys later.